So even just hung up here while it's wet, you can see all of those red and brown stains. They're almost all gone. Now we're going to work on getting all these carpets as clean as we can. Let me give you a good view of it here before we do anything. This is the trunk area carpet. Not the worst. The worst is the front area. See all the stuff going on here. So, pretty dirty. And what we're going to do first is vacuum it to get all the crud off. What we're going to use for cleaning is this Amazon commercial grade carpet cleaner. This is the same stuff I use in the house with our carpet cleaning machine for the house carpets, but I'm not using it. I don't use it just by itself. There's another one, I don't have the bottle, but I'll put both links down in the description. There's an enzyme cleaner and there's a carpet cleaner. What I do is buy a gallon of the carpet cleaner, buy a gallon of the enzyme cleaner, and then empty out half of this and put the enzyme cleaner in it, and then put the rest of it in the other bottle, and I end up with 1 gallon of enzyme carpet cleaner. And I know it sounds weird mixing them, but it works really, really well. It cuts through all the organic materials, grease and blood and animal, stuff, all of that. So that's what this is. That's what's in the bottle. I'll put the link to the enzyme cleaner and the carpet cleaner down in the description. They're very inexpensive. They're the Amazon home brand, and they work really well. If you have a home carpet cleaner, it works well in that. For today, I'm going to empty out this spray bottle, put a bunch of this in there, and use that to spray the carpet down after we get it vacuumed. The other thing I'm going to do is remove all the foam backing on all these, because a lot of the smell and the grossness is just what's soaked into the foam over the years, and there's not a good way to get that clean. So I'm going to remove the foam, and we'll either reapply carpet foam or we'll do a Dynamat type sound deadening material, one or the other, when we get to that point. All of the foam is peeled off the back, and we got it vacuumed as best we could. Now we're going to start spraying it down with the carpet cleaner and enzyme cleaner mix and let it sit while we set up the pressure washer. That's all filled up, ready to go. Let's get at it. While we let it soak, I'm going to go get my next tool ready. It's a scrub brush that you put on a drill. This is an important step. If you don't have a drill and you don't want to purchase one, you can use a bristle brush by hand, but that takes much, much longer. and it's really going to wear you out. So let me show you what I'm working with, and you'll see what I mean. So here we go. This is what I was talking about. There's different colors and different stiffnesses. You put them on a drill. A green's a good middle of the road stiffness that'll get into the carpet and hopefully get it clean for us. So here we go. And as you can see, most of the stains are starting to loosen up. It looks 10 times cleaner than before. I'm going to go ahead and finish out this section. Then I'm going to wet it down a little bit, not rinse it, just wet it down, and then go over it again with the brush. Now we've got it scrubbed pretty good. You can see all the grossness that's starting to come out of it, and I'm gonna move it over there a little bit that way since it's more of an incline. And Aiden is holding my pressure washer. It's ready to go. We're gonna kick that thing on and pressure wash all of the stuff that's come loose out of the rug. Wow, a lot of stuff came out of that thing. I don't know how well you could see it on the video, but it was a constant stream of gunk that was just coming out of it down the drain over there. So after you finish, hang it up somewhere, make sure you don't have big giant wrinkles in it, make sure it's laying flat, and you want it hung up because it's going to have a lot of water soaked into it. It's going to take a day or so to dry, depending on how warm it is where you are. So we're going to leave that, and now we're going to get onto the rest of these, get them cleaned up as well. My hope is that these all come out fairly clean. None of them are going to be perfect, but as if you've been in the Land Cruiser market long enough, you know that there are aftermarket carpet kits. I've had those on 2 different 80s series. They're okay. They're a very, very good option when your factory carpet is worn through or ripped or really worn enough to where there's not really much material left there. But these carpets in this truck are not really worn. They're just filthy and dirty. So my hope is that they come out okay, because I would really love to keep the factory carpet. It's thicker, plush carpeting than the aftermarket ones. It feels better and it looks nicer in my opinion. So we're gonna get the rest of these cleaned up, get the foam backing off, get them vacuumed, spray them down, scrub them, go through the whole same process, pressure wash them, and then hang every piece to dry. Give it a couple days and then we'll see what it looks like. So even just hung up here while it's wet, you can see all of those red and brown stains. They're almost all gone. I see one little one right here. I don't think you can even see it on the camera. Let's see, these are all gone. There's one little one right here. I'm not sure if it's a stain or, yeah, a little bit. We might be able to get those out with some spot treatment, but overall it came out really good. Yeah, it came out better than I expected. There's also a little bit of brownness here from whatever was sitting in there. I think I can get that out too with some spot treatment and more scrubbing. But overall, I'm pretty happy so far.